What's up, everybody? Figured I'd switch things up on you. Really surprise you for a change. Also, it's getting cold out there. You know, we're coming up on mid-November, and it is just getting cold out there. So, we're gonna be popping a couple articles from what I call in the office. And you actually get to see my face. If you don't want to watch this whole thing, don't blame me. Just you can listen to it. Anyway. Quick rundown on Baconfest 2014. Decided to head out to Easton today, and I'll tell you what, took the bus out there from Allentown, and when I got there, man, the circle, square, whatever the technical term for it is over in Easton, that place was slammed. I got off the bus, I'll fully admit, I had to use the restroom first. It took me about 3 minutes to make it about roughly a little over a block. I'm sorry, roughly 2 blocks, just to get down to wait in line and use the portable restrooms. It drew a fantastic crowd. When the sun was up, when the sun was shining on everything, it was warmer. As the sun started to fade away, it got cold. It started getting cold, but that didn't stop the people from being out there eating, drinking, and having overall a great time. Baconfest 2014, typical Lehigh Valley Festival. You have your food, you have your beverages, including alcohol and non-alcoholic. Yes, there were a few stands that had hot coffee, hot chocolate, the warm beverages, and it had a ton of food. And it's called Baconfest for a reason. Everything there, all the food there has bacon in it in some way, shape, or form. Even some of the beer was bacon flavored. No joke. Not kidding in the slightest. Some of the alcohol there was bacon flavored. I was going to just avoid eating there, but I have a weakness. One of my food weaknesses is pierogies, and especially homemade ones. Well, saw the one stand, 3 pierogies, $3. It's within the budget. Let's try it. Well, basically, the pierogies were sitting in like a bacon, almost like what I can describe as a bacon onion soup, is the way they were served in a bowl, and with chunks of bacon in it. So it was oh my god! I went back for seconds. Okay, for me to do that, it has to be real good. Overall, despite the weather, despite the cooler temperatures, it drew a fantastic crowd. When I was there, you had Scott Marshall and Marshall's Highway on the one stage on Northampton Street. You had the Billy Bauer Band going acoustic right on the stage right in the circle. You had Broski Myers Duo as you're walking down Northampton Street towards the circle. And then if you went to the other side, heading towards Phillipsburg and the river, down by Connections Gallery, you also had some live music. There were several stages. There were contests and competitions, and you even saw people walking around with basically hog noses on. It was actually really cool and really funny. Merchandise there, you can get your Baconfest t-shirts, whatever. But overall, it was a great time. Now, Baconfest is 2 days. It's actually Saturday and Sunday now. They originally started off on Saturday, drew such a fantastic crowd. They stretch it out into 2 days. So, whether it's this year or whether it's 2015, definitely, weather permitting, of course. If it's raining, snowing, use a little bit of common sense. But if it's sunny outside, if it's not raining or snowing, definitely head out there to Baconfest, especially if you love bacon. For my dad, I mentioned to him last week. I said, hey, they even have bacon flavored jelly. Picked him up a small container of it, $15, but hopefully it's worth it. The prices are fairly reasonable. I saw a lot of things there for like $3 to $5. You did get into your $10-15 range when you start adding shrimp and different things into it. But for your basic bacon food items, the price range was anywhere from $3 to $5. I mean, yeah, take a little bit of cash out there, but no matter where you live, you always want to do that when you head out to a festival anyway. So I definitely recommend this. This is very family friendly and family oriented. You know, good luck finding a parking spot. You might want to park a little further away, take a shuttle, or if you live in the area, my best suggestion: get a day pass for Land bus, shoot the Land bus over like I did, because trust me, it's, you know, the buses drop you off literally right where Northampton Street is blocked off, and you just walk around, you have a great time. You know, of course, several of the businesses like Connections Art Gallery are open to, you know, so you can also get a really good feel for downtown Easton in the process. All the restaurants down there had tents outside. Quadrant Bookmark and Coffee House. You know, it's just, you know, it was just slant. And like I said, the crowd, I got there and I was expecting a large crowd, but I was not expecting that much difficulty just to move through the crowd when I was there. And I got there between 1:30 and 2 o'clock. So it was jumping. But definitely for November, check it out when they release the dates. Put it on your list for yourself and your family for next year. Guaranteed you'll have a great time. And even if you do eat before you go there, with the smell of all the food, trust me, you will get real hungry real quick. And I highly recommend trying out the different types of food with the bacon in it. So, Michael Phoenix, founder of the magazine, to everybody out there, hey, thanks for the support. Honestly, it means a lot to me. So take care, everybody, as we're going into the holidays. Take a break from life. Take a break from the craziness. Go out, have fun. Just be smart about it, okay? Make sure you make it to 2015. All right? Be safe in the night and always. Michael Phoenix, founder of the magazine. I'll see you around. You'll probably see me around.